Soaring brings a rush of energy and an open channel to receive the information needed to progress quickly with confidence towards your goal. It's in this space that blocks are removed and events flow beautifully as you sail on to success. I'm really getting the idea of being in flow. And then I asked, what are the things that are blocking this person from getting into flow? And what came to mind was like listening to yourself, as well as starting to validate your sensory sensitivities. So starting to make different choices that make your life more accessible, as well as I pulled a few different cards. This Virgin card, what I'm actually getting is like you trying to maintain symbolic purity, which has to do with this color supremacy. When we try to do things that we are told are more morally superior all the time, and are afraid and like putting a lot of effort into hiding the way that we really are underneath, not like out of empathy, but out of kind of what they call moral superiority. So yeah, purity culture, perfectionism, any and all of those things. The other block is around accountability. This is what's supposed to be modeled to us when we're children, but many of us do not have that and have parents that gaslight. So this learning to be responsible comes in many different layers. Some of us are just learning how to physically take care of ourselves. Some of us are learning what emotional needs are, about power dynamics. We're learning how we come across as people. And when we don't practice accountability for that, then that blocks our flow, as well as that's sort of like tied into the misuse of power and knowledge that comes through spiritual practice. So a lot of us are surrounded by people that really value how things look on the outside, and we've spent our lives trying to keep up with that so that we don't get made fun of, that we don't get left behind, that we don't get rejected from the group. And now we're seeing the results of prioritizing materialism, and yeah, we slowly can make changes in our life and encourage those around us to do the same. This Midas, entrepreneurial or creative ability, can be the ability to turn it into gold, but the only way to get into the flow of that is to get out of power hoarding, resource hoarding, an obsessive fear of losing your wealth. So that really ties into like trying to clasp onto physical security for yourself. And because we don't have any accountability modeled for us, we don't know how it would work to live in community. And so yeah, these are the things that we're working on.